Hello, I'm Trev and I teach guitar and piano in schools around Oxfordshire and also privately. As many of you know, there's this coronavirus which is affecting a lot of people, including the ability to go out, and people are having to lock down or isolate. So I've kind of come up with this idea to do some lessons via YouTube, and I'm calling them the lockdown lessons at the moment. So it's just in the setup process because currently the schools are still open next week, so I do plan to actually go in and teach next week, but I think the likelihood is that things are going to lock down pretty soon if they haven't already, and some of my pupils are also elderly or older people, and some people obviously have kind of health problems. So this might be a way of kind of bridging that gap and hopefully still allowing some music tuition to happen. I would say at this point that actually as a musician you're really lucky, because actually practicing music and playing music at home on your own is kind of one of the best things you can do. So actually if you're locked down for a week or so, having some extra time to play music is a really good thing. But I just want to tell you, first of all, those of you who I don't already teach, you're welcome to use these videos as well. And the method books that I'd encourage you to get, so for guitarists, the Guitarist Way series is a really good series, but book one, I'll be definitely doing some lessons for beginners from that book, so Guitarist Way book one. I'm also probably going to reference a songbook called Just in Guitar Songbook, Just in Guitar Beginner Songbook 2. So that's kind of his newer songbook. The songbook 1 is actually amazing, but the beginner songbook 2 is more current songs and still has some classic songs. If you want to get that, it's a little bit more expensive. It's about £15 or so, but it's a really, really good book, and I will reference that. In terms of piano, there's quite a lot of different method books that we use in piano, but one of the most popular ones that I've used is Me and My Piano, book 1. So if you're a beginner, Me and My Piano, but part 1. I'll also probably reference Piano Time, so Piano Time book 2 for more advanced players. So do buy a book. You can wait for a lesson and then order a book, but if you're preparing yourself, get a book. All of my students should already have the book that they will need. In terms of exams, some of you are preparing for exams. We'll just have to see what happens actually, but keep practicing, and if we need to delay your exam entry, then that will happen when it happens. But I know some of my guitarists are preparing for grade 1 or grade 2 or grade 3 guitar exams, and yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I think that's all I want to say for the moment. So yeah, keep in touch, keep tuned into the website, and I will put some lessons up. I've also suggested that pupils or parents can make suggestions. So if there's comments, like a video you particularly want, so it could be on technique, so I'm going to do some sort of technique videos on both piano and guitar, or if there's a particular sort of song or something that you're struggling with, then send me some questions, and I'll do some little question and answer sort of videos as well. But I look forward to making the videos, and I hope you're all keeping well. Cheers.